Welcome back, perras. This video has been long awaited. It is a day late. I was supposed to announce the winner Friday and we are actually on Saturday, maybe Saturday night. I might have time to upload this because of working. You already know how that goes. So I will leave the winner down below right now. And if you see your name on the bottle, girl, I need a bottle of motherfucking Hennessy right now. If you see your name on the bottom of this video, please inbox me an address, any address you feel comfortable with. It can be a P.O. box address, whatever you feel comfortable with, girl. Definitely inbox me your information so I can definitely send out your Zote soap. Thank you so much for entering. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers that I have gotten. You're just gonna get more and more of me, of course, and of course I'll be doing more giveaways with more spicier stuff like some Smashbox shit. You already know that good, okay? So now the long-awaited eyebrow tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna show you girls the products that I will be using before I even start. So the two products that I use is this Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer palette here. And as you can see, I was always drifting towards the color Carbon and Nude just to conceal out the brow. But of course, I'm out of that. So I'm going to show you girls what concealer I actually use now. But I still use this Carbon out of the contour palette to actually fill in my brows. And then to conceal them, I'm using this Shade to Light palette by Kat Von D. And I use the color Parchment in here. I'm going to show you the light color that I actually use. So I'm using this color here to conceal these brows. And if you ladies would like to see a comparison on these two concealer palettes, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what's good on that. So I use those two products to fill in and carve out my eyebrows. Now for the two brushes, I do use an Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their number 12 brush, I believe, and it's double-ended with a stippling at the end. I love this brush. They have a couple that fills in the brows, but I feel like this one just gets every hair and so precisely. So yes, I use that to fill in the brow. And now to carve the brows out, I'll just be using this Morphe 442 brush that you see here just to carve out those brows. I always got damn makeup on my hand, like, girl. So yes, I use that to carve out my brows. And now the biggest part before we even get into the clip of me doing my brows, girl, groom them brows. Groom them brows, girl. Okay, it's never gonna be cute if you have like little hairs on the bottom. Like, do you see how slick and nice these actually are? Because there's no hairs and nothing on the bottom. Grooming is such a big part of these perfect brows, ladies. So definitely make sure that your eyebrows are groomed before you even try to fill them in. Keep up with them at least once a month. You know, you don't have to be making them look like fucking ling ling, thin thin eyebrows, but you know what I mean. Just keep up with them. Go to the chinos, do what you gotta do, girl, but just keep up with grooming your eyebrows. I'm like self-taught in everything, girl. I do my hair, I do my lace fronts, I do my makeup, everything, okay, except for waxing. I leave that up to the chinos, okay? So the three products that I use here are these dual-ended scissors, a razor, and just a regular tweezer. So yes, these three definitely get the job done for me. Everyone's different. People use different things, or people just go out and get it done professionally. Whatever your preference is, it's fine. Just make sure that they're getting done, girl, okay? So like I say, this is my 2019 brow tutorial. I hope you ladies enjoy it, and congratulations to the winner, and thank you for all my new subscribers. And just leave any suggestions that you'll like down below, because your girl ain't going nowhere, perra. Okay ladies, so these eyebrows are already groomed. The best that I can do, I usually just clean up my eyebrows just to get that beautiful shape, just to have a good outlining for my brows. So now I'm going to be grabbing my Anastasia palette, grabbing that carbon color that you guys seen earlier, grabbing my Anastasia brow brush in the number 12. So now all I'm going to do is just start by outlining the bottom of the brow. Okay. And now outlining the top, but once I get to the top, I am going to start further than the middle, just a little bit more up, not so much in the front. We are not going to be touching none of the hairs from the front, and you must take your time because that is the sharpest and nicest that you're going to get. It is just filling it in with patience and time. So now I'm just gonna get any sparse hairs that I might have without actually touching the front. Now we are just going to take our stippling brush and just brush all that product up without actually filling in the front of our brow. Alright, and the brow is not perfect yet because we did not conceal, but always remember, brows are sisters, not twins. So we just try to get them as close as we can. So now I'm going to fill that brow in with my Kat Von D concealer. And this is what's going to clean everything up in the front for us. Okay, you're just trying to outline it and get it as close to the brow as you possibly can. And I have to really blend this in for the fact that I always usually do my eyebrows first and then my eyeshadow. So yeah, please don't leave any harsh lines. Harsh lines does not make it look like your brows are sharp. It just makes it look crazy. So definitely try to blend that in as much as you can. Okay, and now we are going to do the top. Alright. And we are going to be doing this in baby strokes. And then just blending that out as best as we can. And this does take practice. Like, do you see that little hair right there? That's what you don't want. And we about to pluck that bitch right now. Okay? Trust me, the cleaner your eyebrows look, the better they actually come out. So yes, don't worry, my eyebrow looks long in the front, but we are actually gonna fix that. That's where the concealer comes into play, okay? So now let's do our other eyebrow, and then I'll finish shaping them off in the front. Alright, now we're gonna start at the bottom again, like I said. Move my hair over. I always try to brush my eyebrows in the direction that they grow before I even start, just to get a clean slate of everything. Okay, now we're gonna always start at the bottom and just try to carve out the eyebrow. We're gonna go at the top a little bit farther than the middle, never touching the front of the brow. Alright, and this is gonna take practice. You're not gonna get this in 1, 2, 3. The most perfect brows. Brows are like evolution. I used to do mine so thick, so long, touching in the front. Brows are literally an evolution, okay? So now we're just gonna try to bring that product up in the front without actually using our brush to add color to the front to get that nice flary look in the brow. All right, and now I'm gonna fill in any sparse hairs that I see or any spots that look bald. And now I'm going to be filling that in with concealer. See the difference compared to cleaning it up with concealer? Alright. And now we're just gonna blend that out. Being very careful not to touch my eyeshadow, because like I said, I usually always do my eyeshadow first. Blending that out. Like I said, no harsh lines. That does not make it look like it's sharp. It just makes it look crazy. So yes, now for the top of the brow. And like I said, it may look fast in the video, but you should always work with precision. Everyone knows when they rush a brow, it does not come out right. So I'm just making sure everything is blended out nicely, which it kind of looks a little bit lighter than my skin tone for the fact that I always do this first and then my foundation. So now this is literally over my foundation, so I just gotta try to blend that the best that I can do. Now let's go on with the front with that mess, girl. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do and I learned to make them look a little bit natural in the front. So what I do is just cut off the middle. Cut that middle off, girl. Cut that middle off. Nobody's brows are actually that close. Okay, and I'm gonna cut it off a little bit more on this side. And now what I'm going to do is just take this. Of course, it has a little bit more concealer, and I'm just gonna be working inward with that. That's gonna give me that sparse look in the front of the brows, and I'm gonna be doing that to this brow, okay? Alright, and you can always go back in with your stippling and drag it out a little bit more. Okay, and here, and you can always go back in and try to fix any hairs that you feel like need to be fixed. Alright. Any sparse hairs, just blend that up upwards. Okay. Alright, so that is how I get my brows. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you ladies love this video and love the quality. I'm actually using my Canon camera today. I wanted to give you ladies better quality in my videos so you can actually see what I'm doing and how I slay. So I hope you ladies enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, I hope you enjoyed this. Show some love by liking this video and commenting any new suggestions. And stay beautiful, stay positive, and stay away from your haters, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah.